beautiful human, and welcome back to your daily pick-me-up message before we get into one of these beautiful card decks, or even both, to have a look at what God, Universe, Spirit needs you to know at this point in time. Whenever you happen to watch this right here, right now, you already know the drill by now. There's a massive message that wants to come through first, and if I'm telling you, like, energies were not wanting me to like get this message across. Like, this is my freaking fourth time trying to get this out, and I'm like, this is it. Like, I'm resilient because the energy is massive, my love, because what I've heard, not only during my morning meditation, but what came through already like yesterday evening, is like these literal words: integration complete. I get full angels. Full system rebooted now. And I heard that in a robotic voice, and I literally had like vertigo. I saw reality glitch. And then there was like no like questioning whatsoever. I was like, we arrived. Oh, I got full body chills. Like, this should do something also like within your vessel. Like, I don't know what, but for sure know that this is like activating your ass just now. And basically every single thing that we endured ever since we went through the eclipse portal, you know, with like the massive purging of like not only on a physical level, but also like emotional in our environment. Like, we died and we had to like crawl ourselves like out of this hole that we found ourselves in. And I know how freaking hard it was. I'm getting emotional because like I'm like highly in tune with our collective, and the energies were so heavy and we were so exhausted, and there were like moments where we're like, I can no longer go on like this. And this is all now to say like it's done. I'm really, really emotional because there's so much relief, you know. It's like finally we made it over the hump. So what this means, like, after the purging came the integration phase, came the upgrades, and the like being able to hold way more light and just like attuning to like this heightened 5D frequency. Like, it is done. And this is basically it. This was also, oh my gosh, confirmed by Lana Del Rey. Like, literally, like, her songs kept on playing like right when I opened my eyes this morning. And the first one was like, now my life is sweet like cinnamon, like the fucking dream I'm living in. This is exactly the energy. And we picked up on it. We're like, wait, I'm gaining my energy back. Wait, I'm gaining my clarity back. Wait, like, I feel more settled in who I am. Like, I feel more confident and powerful. This is it. This is literally like the shift has transpired. It's done. I'm literally so excited and giddy. I might fly off this freaking bed just now. But so this wanted to come through first. Please, you need to tell me, like, how, what? Do you know what I'm saying? I know you do, but it's massive. Anyhow, let's see what additional message wants to come through for you today, especially now. What do you need to hear? Yeah, I'm just so excited to tap into this energy because I saw reality glitch. And then I looked myself in the mirror and I'm like, this is who I was always meant to be all along. I got full on body chills. And I'm getting so emotional. You guys. This is the moment that we literally have been waiting for. Did you just see how many cards? Like, this is like a full on life will never look the same moving forward. And it's not a coincidence that we have a freaking new moon in Taurus on the 27th of April. New moon, new chapter, new beginning. With this newfound power, game over. I never had this intense of like goosebumps before. Oh my gosh. Wow. So so many cards fell out, but I'm gonna show you two that are representative of what is currently happening. The womb. That not only is that the embodiment of divine femininity, right? It doesn't matter like if you're male, female, like we all have freaking divine feminine inside of us, right? This has been the leading force that allowed us to now be fully in our power. That is creation energy. You learn to freaking harness that power, everything changes. Everything. And like we did the talk about, yeah, with the creative own reality and just like holding that vision. I don't know if you just heard that. Freaking bird just now. It sounds like an alarm. The time is now. It is here. To actually see it like in real life, like instant manifestations done. And this is gonna be you. Literally, like this is like representative of the mountain. So like you see the little mannequin. This is representative of the level that you freaking climb to. And you now get to like look across your freaking journey, how far you made, and you're so proud of yourself. You get to be so proud. I'm so emotional. Because I know how freaking tumultuous and like bad the journey has been up until now. And to now be able to like sit back in relief and know that everything's changing now for the betterment, not only of us, but the betterment of all. You need to really, like, I'm not here to convince you. You either feel the significance of this energy or you don't. You know, that's the thing. I just know there's a reason why, you know, darker forces were not wanting to, like, let me speak. They were, like, trying to distract me, make me believe that this message, oh no, it's not important. It's probably one of the most important messages that I've ever put out. Because it puts everything into perspective. And you will, if you haven't had this like full-on moment where literally like you feel something aligned and shifted and like done, then it's about to happen. This video is gonna get you there. Because you're already like nearly there. Like I literally see, you're so close to like tiptoeing over the line. And the line representing like your full integration. You're a freaking powerhouse. Like you've known this for freaking long, but you haven't like fully seen the effects that your power actually has when you put your mind to something. This message has been coming through, but it's like, again, it was all talk. Now, it's like nothing needs to happen now. Everything is gonna be magnetized in. You set an intention, you take action. We have to keep each other accountable and like share the success stories because they're going to be out the wazoo from here on out. Life will look like absolutely bonkers to the people around us, but good. You know, like actually that doesn't even matter. What has always mattered the most is you, your own vibration, and what you put out. It's you get to be rewarded now. I want to know more. This energy is insane. My crown chakra is tingling like crazy. Yeah, you're also, if you're like, oh, I haven't gotten the full clarity is coming in, communication is coming in. You're so tapped in. You're so tapped in. You know what are the chances that you freaking stumble upon this video? And even like more significant if it's the first time that you ever see my face. Full body chills. You freaking jump, my love. So far, I just heard. These cards, just like so many, always just want to fall out. Okay, I'm gonna at least have a look. Yeah. This is you. Page of Swords energy that is literally like embarking on the new, being like forever the student of life, right? But you're gonna experience life like with like childlike eyes, I just heard. Like everything is new. Not only do you feel different, but obviously like that difference is gonna be reflected in every single thing now outside of you. I don't even, if I could bottle up the energy that I'm currently feeling and I could send it to you like via delivery, I would do that. Honestly, this energy makes me want to ball my eyes up. This, the wheel, also the 10, like number significant, it's ending. Ending of the old, beginning of the new. And I know we've heard this freaking thing over and over and over again. But honestly, throughout our journey, these type of messages, like our higher self send it to us, specifically our angels, God, Mother, Father. So we held on to hope. You understand this, right? Like we're at a point now where we understand why these freaking repetitive tarot readings that were like always just like sparking the hope but never anything happened, it all led to this moment now. Everything is different now. This is 10. This is truly the ending of the old and the beginning of the new. I'm full on shaking. These energies are like no joke. It's here. And if you're not trusting my words, freaking tap in yourself. Because if you want to connect with your angels, ancestors, Mother, Father, God, like whatever you relate to the most, your channel is so open, you will get all the clarity that you need to know that the wheel of freaking luck is turning in your favor. Everything is frolicking to you now, I just heard. And just to give you an overview of the energy that came out like right after, these are 5 cards. This star, freaking like you wished upon a star, everything's coming true. 3 of Wands, it's like expansion energy. It's like waiting for your ships to come in. Well, they are coming in. The Hermit, this is literally like the embodiment of like the freaking mountain card. You can literally look from the top of the mountain down on your journey. The freaking work that you've cultivated within yourself is all gonna pay off now. You know this to be the truth. King of Swords, that's like no bullshit, that is truth. Full on body chills. 2 of Wands. That to me, like it can indicate travel, but it's also just like vision. And that's seeing it coming to life. Like you see clearly now, like the path is clear. Do I even need to say anything anymore? I think the message is very clear. So get ready to actually have your life begin again. Full on body chills. With that said, I'm feeling called to wrap up this daily pick me up message up here now. Yeah, you need to go into the comments right now and like tell me if this either resonated or didn't resonate at all. If it didn't resonate at all, my lovely, you at least get the freaking confirmation that you're on the same trajectory, and like these energies that I'm talking about that you feel on like a soul level is the truth. It's all about to like have its ripples in your journey. Like you will be guided here. Like it's inevitable. You know how freaking many videos are out there. You happen to like stumble upon mine and click on it even? Come on. So yeah, we all need to come together now. Like how did the shift, how did you experience that? What that suddenly felt stuck started moving again. Just pay attention. There were subtle hints all along the freaking journey ever since also the eclipse portal. Once you realize it, it's done. Then you understand like how big this energy is and how monumental your life is gonna change from here on out, but in a positive sense. You're gonna have so much to celebrate. I just saw the 4 of Wands in my mind's eye. That is all about celebration and foundation, that stability. It's dancing, it's singing, it's just like fully getting to experience the joy that we get to have on planet Earth in these freaking meat suits. So I call that a freaking huge win if you're asking me. But anyhow, have yourself a beautiful, wonderful rest of the day as always. And I cannot wait to see your beautiful face in one of my next upcoming videos, which might be tomorrow or the day after. Like, you know, like when these messages come through, I sit down and I film. So be on the lookout for those. And yeah, take care of yourself. And I love you very, very much. Bye-bye. whoa. I mean, not only am I freaking sweating because there's so much energy moving and it's freaking hot, but what I just saw was so magical. Literally, when I did that just now, I saw your energetic auric body, just literally white golden light, like in the silhouette of a freaking human. And when I did this, you grew, my love. And that is like representative of like what your energy is doing. Like it's expanding, like you're growing into your power more and more and more. And again, like I touched upon it, like later like past videos of mine, the moment you step into your multidimensional mastery and you know how to freaking cultivate the energy and just move with it, the world's not ready for you. I mean, it is, because obviously, you know, everything's like divinely orchestrated, and Mother, Father, God was like, it's time and it is here now. So everything's unfolding exactly to the highest agenda. But it's like, yeah, it's gonna be so freaking wild. Also, thank you for sticking around with me. Like, when I'm telling you, distractions, you know, have been very present. A lot of just like doubts as well. But it's literally like the last remaining like lower energies trying to grab onto you for the life of them, you know, but it's done. Like literally, like they cannot do anything anymore because like you're fully integrated in your power. Higher self, you are it, you know? See, distractions. Do you hear the freaking like water suddenly starts running in my freaking bathroom? These type of things I'm talking about. I'm like, no, this needed to come out. So yeah. Also, like from like personal backstory on like how I know that this is now also like the real deal. When I heard like integration complete, systems fully rebooted now, like I paid attention to what has transpired like the last couple of days, and my energy came fully back, like excited to create again. So that is freaking incredible. Clarity came in full swing back. Also, maybe this is too much information, I don't freaking care. I got my period again, which it was like late. Like usually I get it around like the 11th, you know, like, and then now it's like, whoa. So that happened. Like it literally felt like my whole, like my physical body, emotional, mental, spiritual body, every like work that had to be done to like fully integrate has all like accumulated to this moment now, where it's all just like there. And I feel my body chills. I looked myself in the mirror and I'm like, yeah, that's the one that I was always meant to be. You know, it's like coming home. It feels like coming home. That's how you know if the shift has happened for you or not. I'm also so emotional. I mean, yes, I'm on my period, you know, but it's like, Here's the thing, like this energy, when I tap into it, it's so hard to find words for it, because obviously like we've never experienced that before. We don't know how good life can actually look like, because we were put through so many karmic, oh my god, cycles and patterns to break it, to break everything, so that the collective in itself heals, but also like future generations, you know, like our children. It ends with us. So yeah, and literally to now feel this energy, feel me to the entirety. I cannot even be mad about the journey, obviously. Like literally the only feeling that I have is like utmost gratitude. Yeah. The cloudy days, the days where life felt so freaking hard, made it all worth it to arrive here. So wherever you're currently at in your journey, if you're experiencing kind of like a high, a low, again, arriving at this point is inevitable, okay? Yeah. Also, fun fact, it's also very on point with the message that came through for our beautiful collective. you know how I said, okay, I'm meant to like stay in Bangkok until the 21st. And I was like waiting for clarity on like what's next. Well, the clarity hit me like a bus yesterday, and I'm going to Bali. Yep. Like my human mind was like, oh, I want to be in a cottage in like southern freaking Europe, and then Universe Mother Father was like, look this way, and I was so resistant to it, but I was like, okay, something is there. So I'm flying out tomorrow to go to Bali. Yay! Literally, like, you're experiencing it all with me. And also, like, I started vlogging, by the way, so I'm already editing my first vlog, so that's gonna go live. I don't know when it aligns, but and that's what I mean, like, everything is moving, and if you pay attention to your own life, you will see that just as much. But anyhow, this is already long enough as it is. If you made it to the very end of this video, comment, yeah, like a lucky, like I just saw like a 4-leaf clover, for like luck is finally on our side now. Luck, like what is that even? No, it's like full alignment. It's like rewards, it's a benefit, it's like our freaking divine inheritance, I just heard. So yeah, that about sums it up, wouldn't you agree? So put it 4-leaf clover in the comments so I know that you actually stayed until the very end. Just know that I freaking love you and appreciate you so much. And also, just a little something that I'm gonna sprinkle in. If you haven't checked out our beautiful community space over on Telegram, where we connect each week, like even today, we're gonna have our weekly community call on Zoom to like come together and like talk about the energies. If that is something that you're interested in, feel free to check out the first link in my description box. But I'm gonna actually stop talking now. I'm gonna see you when I see you, and really sit with your new self. I mean, it's the self that you were always meant to be, but it feels so new. But it also feels so right at the same time, so familiar. Yeah, what a wild journey. I'm so glad that we get to be on this together. I got full of body chills. And I'm probably gonna cry a lot today still, because literally like the shift like made itself known yesterday. And I'm still like, yeah, just processing it. So give yourself also time and grace during this period, okay? I love you. I love you so much. I'm just so excited to connect with all of you, especially now, because it gets to be so exciting now. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm actually gonna go now. Bye bye. I love you. I love you. I love you.